sorry, we didn't have audio, so I got to redo this here. All right, in case you didn't know, there's an eclipse today. How does the moon cut its hair?
Ow.
Eclipse it. So make sure that you enjoy the eclipse today. Be safe as we are going to be able to enjoy this eclipse that's going to be coming through our great city. All right, so a couple more serious items now on our Interwatch, 2 robberies that we're going to report. First robbery is documented under 17C 57361. It is a commercial house robbery occurring in the 2000 block of South Oliver. Excuse me, let me back up. Case number is going to be 57348. We'll do this in chronological order. It's a robbery that occurred last night in the 2300 block of South Seneca. So 57348, still a robbery commercial house. On August 20th at approximately 9 o'clock, officers were dispatched to a strong arm robbery at the Circle K in the 2300 block of South Seneca. When officers arrived, they made contact with a 23-year-old male employee. This employee stated that an unknown suspect entered the business, ordered an item, and as the register was open, he jumped the counter, began taking money, and the employee drew a handgun and fired 1 shot towards the suspect. The suspect then fled from on foot from the business and was not located. We ask if you have any additional information to please call Crime Stoppers at 267-2111 or our detectives at 268-4407. Suspect's going to be an unknown black male, 6 foot, 200 pounds, in his 40s. He was described as older with gray hair and was wearing a blue button-down shirt and dark shorts.
So the suspect had a weapon as well?
There was no indication at this point that I know of a weapon that the suspect had.
Did the employee actually hurt the suspect?
Still under investigation. We did not have contact with the suspect, so we don't have that information at this time.
Were you able to find that bullet?
I'm sorry? I don't know if they did or not, or what procedures they went through. Obviously, they're still investigating, still early. This happened just last night, so it's to our detectives now to try to determine more information.
I think this is one of the first cases that we've heard of an employee actually firing a weapon at
Sure.
a suspect. Can you address that for us? Are more, I guess, gas stations, since they're being hit a lot, are they now taking measures into their own?
Well, I can't speak on behalf of the gas stations. What I can say is this is still early investigation, trying to determine exactly what had happened, all the recourse of exactly everything that happened during the course of this incident. And what else I can say is that anybody's going to be held responsible for any action you take in any type of incident. These are not instances where we can just create an answer because it's going to be a totality of everything that's occurring. But any actions that are taken by any citizen, by any police officer, by anybody, we're going to be held responsible for any action we take.
Is he being held? Is he being charged with anything?
It's like, again, it's still under investigation, very early.
Did he get away with any money?
I believe so, yes. Yep. I believe so.
How did you say, did he leave on foot? Or
Yeah,
did he,
left on foot. Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know if you want to address this, but, you know, this, I know which one you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
This place continually gets hit, I guess. What do you guys do to address this?
Well, obviously we're going to monitor these areas. We're going to put resources to where we're seeing crime trends, things of that nature. We have officers that are going to be working on investigating this and working on this. Investigators are working on it. So we're going to compile this information and try to lead to a suspect. We ask the citizens that if you happen to see anything suspicious in and around a business or you're leaving a business, give us a call. Call 911. Report that suspicious activity to us so we can come out and investigate exactly what may be going on.
Were there any other individuals inside the gas station at the time of this robbery?
I don't believe so, but I don't have that confirmed. No, about 9 o'clock.
So that's still
somewhat
early.
Right.
So will you guys like possibly beef up your presence in that area maybe?
It could, possibly. I don't have I don't have all the information as far as how many times this has happened at this location, and if those resources are needed right at this time, I don't have that information.
Is there a warning for, I guess, those who are thinking about robbing gas stations? Because again, this is one of the first times we've heard of an employee using a weapon on an actual suspect, not the other way around.
Mhm.
Can you address, I guess, is this something that you're advising people to do?
Well, we obviously don't advise anybody to take matters into their own hands. Like I said earlier, anybody, even police officers, are held responsible for any actions that we have to take in the course of our duty, or any citizens, any actions they take in the course of an incident. So we don't obviously recommend taking any matter into your own hands, but to call us and have us respond to help us address that incident appropriately. All right, next case is going to be 57348, another robbery. I'm sorry, that was the first one. 57361. This is another robbery occurring in the 2000 block of South Oliver at about 10 o'clock last night. Last night, about 10 o'clock, officers were dispatched to a strong arm robbery at the Circle K in the 2000 block of South Oliver. Officers made contact with a 20-year-old female employee who stated the unknown suspect entered the store, asked for an item, and when the register was open, he began to he began to demand money. The suspect then took money from the register and fled the scene on foot. There were no injuries in this case. We ask if you have any additional information to please call Crime Stoppers. Again, 267-2111 or detectives at 268-4407. Suspect's going to be an unknown black male, 6 foot, medium to heavy build, green t-shirt with a logo, dark denim shorts, short hair, and approximately around 40 years of age, according to the descriptions that we received.
Did he have a weapon, Charlie? Did you see a weapon?
No, there was no indication of a weapon.
This is
Correct.
kind of similar to the last one.
Yes, it
When
is.
happened?
This one happened at 10. The first one happened at 9.
Where was this one, Charlie? The business?
The second one,
Yeah.
2000 South Oliver,
Is there business name?
Circle K.
Charlie?
Yeah.
I know they, in the past, they've been real difficult to even talk to, get any surveillance video.
Mhm.
Obviously, you guys are wanting to try to get this guy caught.
Sure.
Is there any surveillance video that you might be able to share?
I have asked, I actually talked to the investigators this morning and asked if there was anything available to share to get that to me so we could get it out to local media and or on our Facebook page to ask for citizens to help us in this. They are similar in nature, so investigators are looking to see if possibly these are connected, obviously. Any other questions?
Obviously, a lot of people are going to be out today. with
Sure.
The solar eclipse, that kind of thing. Any
Yeah.
traffic issues, anything that you can kind of advise people safety-wise?
You know, just be defensive drivers, just as you would any other day. Be cautious when you're on the street, driving on the street. Be a defensive driver. If you are viewing the eclipse, make sure that you're in a safe location, not in the street or something like that, but in a safe location you can do so. So just the standard safety procedures that you would always do.
So not like stopping on the side of the road on a, Kellogg or anything like that.
Right, yeah. Try to get off to maybe a parking lot or somewhere that's a bit safer to be parked, to watch the eclipse or to be involved in this. There'll be plenty of parking lots I'm sure that you can pull off into. Don't want to get yourself in any way to be harmed or anything like that.
You have another joke?
No more jokes. That's all I got. Just the eclipse it. Eclipse it.
Don't wear your glasses.
All right. Make sure you wear your safety glasses. No. Anything else? All right. Appreciate it. Be safe. Download our app. If you haven't downloaded our app, you can do so at any app store. So thank you and have a safe day.